Vaccines preventable diseases such as cholera, measles, poliomyelitis and pneumonia are leading causes of infant mortality in Nigeria, and the government's efforts to address the situation continues to cost the government millions of dollars annually. Over the years, Nigeria continues to depend on international partners such as the Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization, Gavi and UNICEF for vaccine sustainability, while trying to shore up local financing. For instance, the federal government budgeted 137 billion naira for vaccines in 2024 alone, and only 25% were released. In 2025, the amount moved up to 231.7 billion naira, and 68 billion naira was released as counterpart funding. However, the amount spent on vaccination is like a drop of water in an ocean, considering Nigeria's annual immunization funding need, which the Ministry of Health estimates at $430 million. Notwithstanding the current financing gap, the government is promising continued funding to the sector.
What we have seen is a continuation of the progress that had across multiple dimensions on primary health care, in terms of utilization, in terms of maternal mortality, slight reduction, in terms of immunization, that things are moving along, and the resources that the federal government is disbursing through the BHCPF is getting to the facilities.
Nigeria's year 2030 immunization target aligns with the global immunization agenda of achieving 90% coverage for essential vaccines given in childhood and adolescence. Vaccines experts say achieving this target will require increased funding for vaccines as well as awareness campaigns in rural communities.
Availability of the vaccines, that's one threat. The second threat is if the primary healthcare centers are not ready, in the sense that maybe you don't have nurses or human resource, that's another threat. So Nigeria has to step up. That amount of money that is important, let it be available to purchase the vaccine. Because if you pay today, it will take nothing less than between 3 to 6 months before you receive the vaccine. Imagine if there's a stock out now.
According to UNICEF, there's an estimated 2.1 million children between age 1 to 5 who never received any vaccine dosage. The lack of proper awareness around immunization is causing vaccine hesitancy among rural dwellers.
The reason I didn't agree to vaccinate my children before now was because of my husband, who objected to it. But we now have a better understanding of it. That's why I changed my mind.
Some people thought that this vaccine is not good for their babies. But I look around, I see the vaccinator is good for my children. That is why I used to go there and collect it.
To achieve Nigeria's immunization target by the year 2030, experts say the federal government must expand coverage in hard-to-reach areas, strengthen primary health care systems, enhance community engagement, and ultimately improve on budgetary allocations and releases for vaccines acquisition.